Okay, what should I see? Okay, yeah, that's what I see. The splash screen with the logo and the title and draft. And no, but I'm working off of the link that's posted on the. Yeah, but that's it. It says it's nothing's happening because it's not scheduled for another 52 minutes. Oh shit, bug. That's speaking of projectile vomit. Considering our stag was already hungover going onto the island yesterday, he didn't fare well. Yeah, at one stage we were all one side of the boat looking at dolphins, and then the other side he turned around. He was grey, and the collars of his coat were painted. Dolphins were cool though. I can just I can just hear my voice back through the
Acapella, 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 acapella.
You know, as you get older, things get taken away from you. And that's a part of life. You learn to treasure the opportunities you've had and reflect on those moments that have defined you, both good and bad.
Oh! This is more than just a game. You live it. You breathe it. And you've worked hard to be here. And it's not just about taking part. It's about winning.
This is the last throw of the dice. This is the Bucks are there. They've done it. PSG have won it. I don't believe it. With 2 seconds left, they've done it. Absolutely incredible. PSG are in the final.
This one is for him.
Sorry about that.
Honesty is everything. You only get out what you put in, but you never give up.
So outdo what they can do.
You outdrive them.
You outperform them.
You wear them down with excellence.
You beat them.
Put it to bed. Oh, it was so close. Fat just needed the blocks from his team. Fat is carrying his entire team. They're not all playing ball, but Fat coming in. He's got the rolling ball.
He's gonna do it himself.
A cowboy Fat. Have you seen a cowboy Fat in the ELTP final?
All men die, but not all men live. Well, this is the time to feel alive.
The proper forward may be a novice ball, but he's breaking out in the all-star moves here with a delicious wall from Duke. He hits the back wall boost and is able to just squeeze the cap in.
Don't leave with any regrets.
Not really.
We're live with sound. Welcome everybody for the ELTP Season 14 draft, which should be starting pretty soon. What do we think of the captains, and what do you think their choices might be with the draft coming?
Oh my god. Well, who are the captains? That's the first question.
Well, there's Kucherbar. There's Jerry. There's Theo. I cannot pronounce his full name, so I just say Theo. And then there's
Theo Natrinsky.
Wow, that's amazing. Do that again.
Theo Natrinsky.
I'm very impressed.
I'm making it up. I don't know.
Well, it sounds pretty good. And Balkanende, or exclamation point. That's what I sometimes like to call him.
Or Balkanede.
We should probably say what the name of the teams are. So Bulk is leading Bulmer City. Theo will be leading Poland Balls. Kutrabar will be bringing back his Vol Madrid. And Jerry will be leading the Turtle Cobras. Hi, Pingu. Is everything okay? Hi, Q. Is audio working up? Sheldon, sign-ups are not still open, unfortunately, sorry. Did you want to sign up? Sheldon just commented on the stream that he's asking about sign-up still being open. It's a bit...
Wiki.
Did
you look at the YouTube?
Did I look at what? Yes, I see it in Sheldon, yeah.
So Balk wants to draft Sheldon, okay?
Apparently so.
Not really, but every player is welcome.
Really Balk, every player. Really?
Except okay.
Okay. I'm going to need somebody to keep me apprised of what the YouTube chat is, because I'm not going to be looking at it very often. I wasn't planning on it. Sorry. I'm going to shut up now for a moment if anybody else wants to talk. So who are the big players that we think are going to be? Do you think there's going to be any insta bids for the top players?
Probably Fraser. I think Fraser's probably going to be the most wanted.
Probably followed closely by Booyah, I suppose.
What the?
Sorry, I was just resetting the auction. You're going to hear a lot of those noises. Oh, reset then. Is everybody in here right now? Alright, the auction is due to start at 8 o'clock. I am going to mute for a moment while I go get myself a drink of water. Alright, we're back. In question, answer to the question who made captains were, there's 4, so there's 4 teams. So it'd be 4 majors teams and 4 minors teams. And with me in this commentary box, but they're not talking, is Q, Coma, Bulk, Jerry, and Pingu. Oh, Bulk said hello. Just waiting on word for when we're going to begin this, which should hopefully start very soon. Welcome back, Q. Do you want to say hello to all the watchers and listeners?
Hello.
Well done.
Q-Dex, don't mumble and drive.
It does sound like you're driving.
It's just food.
Mmm. Tasty. Hey, David Jones. I do welcome anybody in here commentating if they wish. Because I'm not probably the best at it, but I'm going to try my best.
I suppose that's all we can ask from anybody.
Q will be watching the YouTube comments or YouTube chat. So we will try to answer questions as they come up as well. So I was just asking Commodus Q, what do you reckon the strategy is going to be with some of the captains for this draft? With the top players being Fraser, Booyah.
So just
Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, like I think I'd have to agree with Coma that Fraser is probably a good choice for the first pick. Whether, as you said, they go insta bit or just try and drive as much out of Theo's 130 as possible. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we must note that Theo does have 130 Euro rolls compared to everybody else's 100.
Then again, I suppose you don't want to be caught out then if you go for one. If Theo does call their bluff on it, on Fraser or Booyah. I think the first choice will set the trend.
No, definitely, yeah. We could be in for an interesting auction draft. Yeah, it's my stream. I don't know where the thing is. Can you help me out here?
Sorry, what did you ask?
What Coma asked in chat there. Pingu, when are we going to be ready to start this? I'm going to be leaving it up to you to be the admin of this. Oh, okay. Who are we waiting for? We're just waiting for captains to be slightly ready before we can start this, guys. So, Captain.
You know, if the captains aren't ready, the highest on the draft bucket is gonna be a captain automatically.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Booyah.
I suppose we could show the draft bucket to begin with.
Balkan and the suddenly got connection issues.
I'm from Ireland and my name is Wiki Cha.
Wikipedia.
Wiki. Me too. Okay, so I'm showing on the stream right now the draft bucket, how it's looking. You can see the top players there: Booyah, Fraser, Life, Yusin. I think they'll probably go within the first round. As for everybody else, I'm not sure. Coma's probably going to go in the second. Do you reckon you're going to go in the second round, Coma, or the first round?
Second. Maybe, yeah. I don't know, let's see. Like, I feel like the first four are
almost certainly going to go.
Are the best. Yeah, they're gonna go. But like, and everyone behind that is like until like let's say like Chuck or you, they are kind of comparable in skill. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like there's a huge gap between the top level players and everyone after that. So it could go like second or third or maybe later.
Are we ready, Pingu? Just waiting on Kutra, okay. Hopefully everything is showing on the screen properly. Ooh. There's not much we can say until the other guys get here. Said what we can say. Is there anything interesting happening in YouTube chat, Q?
A few comments on poor old Booyah there.
People liking?
Saying that they're... Someone saying they rip him apart? I don't know. I don't agree with that. A lot of love for Pingu, or for Pidgey. Piggy, even.
Piggy. We all love Piggy.
Yeah, that's it.
Piggy, and Pingu.
Piggy, whoa.
Great people.
The triple P threat.
Hello.
Good job.
Hey.
Hey,
Hola.
You ready to get this going?
Can you reveal your draft plan?
I don't have one, so there you go.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Rogue strat.
If everybody's ready, I suppose we can start going. Start this draft.
Okay. Who's nominating first?
Well, the system will randomize that itself.
Okay.
Pingu, whenever you're ready, you can start the auction.
I'm ready. Bulk and Tia, you also ready?
I'm ready.
Tia's definite at the moment. So.
Oh, we better ask him then. He's ready. He's ready.
Good luck, everyone. Make sure
you?
to shout if there's a problem at any point. I said, like, as soon as it happens. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Okay, so I know.
Hurry up,
Future
Chris.
bar's going first.
Hurry up. Oh my god.
GG.
Oh, it's in as a bit by Kutra already. I did fear this would happen, but Rich has gone first.
I mean, they told me it was the fastest, so I was the fastest.
Bulk, seriously.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, the
What do we do now, Book?
The two top players have just gone for 100 each.
Yeah, it's definitely the right idea.
A surprise.
Who's Book gonna nominate? It looks like Book. It looks like we're just gonna be competing against each other for our entire team now. As long as we don't go above 33, then Tio can't outbid us. We can just pick the next 6 people. Although obviously we can't collude, so.
You cannot help each other. Just...
Yeah, definitely.
Bulk, who's the wheel?
Who's the wheel?
I'm pretty sure it's a meme. He wants to spin it. I think we're gonna need an admin undo there.
I didn't hear any screaming, so draft goes on.
R.I.P. Book.
Bulk, the wheel has been spun. We got the randomization. Did Bulk lose his privilege there?
No.
Pause and start again, pause and start again.
You might be able to... I don't know. There's a way to do it. I remember doing it in the past, but I can't remember what it is.
Well, we've got 2 players. No.
Yeah, it was pretty much how we expected it would go.
We expected 2 insta-bids, really. It's just a matter of seeing who's going to get them. We're trying to get back to Bulk's nomination right now. We're trying to figure this out.
If there are any other nomination-related buttons, you can try pushing those.
Did you try undo nomination?
Can you add a nomination rather than taking one away? Leave it blank or something. But every time we nominate someone for fake, then it will put them on a roster, so we can't.
We can then remove them, though. We removed the one from Bulk, even though it wasn't there.
If we do that, Anom, it doesn't necessarily resume the nomination order in the same way, though.
God damn it. Bulk, why would you do this? Spinning the wheel. There is no wheel to spin, Bulk.
I did not do that. It's gonna add them to my team, and then it's... Oh, maybe it will work. Yeah, because you can remove the players afterwards.
Yeah, we can remove them after, yeah. We had to remove the wheel from Bulk, even though it didn't exist. So.
And that didn't change the nomination
No,
order, so yeah, I like this. It'll just take a minute.
We'll be back on track in a moment, guys. Anything interesting from YouTube about this? Are they laughing their heads off?
Yeah, it's mostly just about Bulk spinning the wheel.
Say that again?
Wait, why did I nominate nothing?
We're rotating around the nominations because Bulk wasted his.
Okay.
They'll be removed, don't worry.
Congratulations.
I won. That's Spanish for I don't give a fuck.
Has everything gone according to plan, Kuchapa?
Kuchabar's plan.
Do not give a fuck.
It's a good plan. Bulk, please nominate somebody from the draft packet. Interesting choice. NC, I do believe, said he may not be around very much.
Is the draft packet rating influenced by availability?
No.
Because NC should be way up.
Tio's trying to.
NZ would be.
We have a bit of a battle going on here. They're pushing up the NZ's price anyway. Nobody wants it. You just can't. NZ can't go for free.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Especially with Bulk and Gary having 100 still.
I love how it's stepping up in ones. Come on, guys. Much better Bulk.
Twos, I like it.
This is. Thanks, Bulk.
So who do you think would suit better?
I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a ploy by Bulk. Well, NZ goes to the Turtle Cobras. Jerry's first pickup. Now it's Jerry's nomination. This is how an auction draft should be, not insta bids. I understand why the insta bids were done though.
Do you think they could have eked it out to 90 and held them off?
I'm not entirely sure. If you get it up to 90, then, who wants to say nobody's going to outbid it up to 100? Life has just been nominated. There's certainly interest there.
Any choice of offenders, actually?
I think life is good. I like living life. Dad jokes.
You're allowed to make them, it's okay.
Ooh. This is being pushed up slowly, but surely.
You gotta maximize the tension, man.
Well, it's the Jerry and Bulk show at the moment. Tio can only go so far. And Kucher can't actually bid on anybody right now.
Get live to 100, please. Do it.
Ooh. Jerry's pushing big here.
No.
Oh, Jerry got it. Jerry got life for 61.
So the Turtle Covers have their offensive lineup pretty much sorted.
Kutra, this would be an interesting nomination. How do you nominate when you have 0 Eurovols? You nominate for 0, but you have to hope that nobody else wants a player you're nominating. Big A.
No way, that's
when
never
you
been.
nominate shit people.
Oh, Bulk wants Big A.
Here, Kutra, if you have no plan, nobody can expect what you're doing.
I didn't want him. So it works well.
That was a wise move. Bulk got his first pickup. Big A.
Some questions over Jerry playing D now.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ricky?
Jerry's quite good on D. He played D on the Snipes Watch 2 seasons ago for me. And they won,
There was never any controversy about that.
No controversy at all.
Go.
Theo's bid for a nom. Will he get a nom for 0? Yeah, thanks for sorting out the draft site, Nom. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, that's actually a steal.
That's a steal.
Yeah, that's a steal.
And Theo then with another 30 to bid.
Theo's team's
with the other captains when he has a chance.
Theo's team's looking not too shabby at the moment.
Go.
Thanks, Pingu. Berg is good, and Jerry's going big. Yeah, everybody's going cheap because of the insta bids, really.
Yeah, people have to be conservative with what they have left.
So Bulk, Piggy, and Berg. JNL.
Yeah, Berg had a very good season 13.
He certainly did.
Himself and Billy were a very solid defense. Let's see if it matches again this season.
Oh, they're on opposite teams this season. So currently it's like Bulk can have pretty much anybody once he goes over 30. Kucher has to wait until the very end to decide who he's going to get.
Go.
Jerry bid on Pingu at 0.
There must be another 1 and a 0.
I mean, Pingu has gone for 100 in the past before.
150.
150 even. Most expensive Tag Pro player in Tag Pro ELTP history. Oh, Tio.
Jerry can only go up so far.
Yeah, Tio's playing this out right now. If Tio really wants her, he can have her. There you go. But does Bulk?
Yeah. Will Bulk make the play?
He could nick it. He's not going to. Pingu's gone to the Poland Bowls and Tio.
Go.
EU Sin for 0. To be honest, I expected EU Sin's name to come up a lot earlier than this.
Yeah, likewise. It's been an interesting draft so far.
They're cynical. It just says EU because it's the one he uses over here. They're doing their incremental steps again. Alright, that's Tio's draft done.
Unless he bit 9, but...
Nah, Bulk does.
Why?
Bulk didn't want him. So now it's between Bulk and Jerry. Theo, congrats, you got your team sorted until the snake later on. Waiting Bulk's nomination now. What do we think of Poland Bowls?
Go.
Oh, Q, you've been nominated.
Oh.
Bulk wants you.
I'll be sure to disappoint.
Just steer clear of the spikes, Q. And me.
Which... I think Ball could have bid a lot lower, but that's just...
I suppose he was trying to make sure that Jerry didn't get you. You're now part of Bulk's lineup.
I don't know where he'll put me, but let's see. So yeah, as regards Poland Bowl. So I presume you'll have obviously Booyah on B. Will you have Nam beside him?
I'd imagine so.
And Tio and Pingu are
attackers.
Most likely. Yeah, Pingu said she wants more to focus on O.
Sure, Yu Sin is a defender as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Interesting.
And as you said, he usually goes for, or his name would usually be higher, so I think it's a pretty solid team all around.
Be interesting to see power ratings after this draft. Jerry.
Somebody suggest.
Go ahead.
Just on the YouTube, somebody suggesting that Theo wants the 4D strat.
4D.
Get a cap. Pack the bus.
Hey, it's a good strat.
It's worked before.
Jerry is painstakingly deciding his next pick right now. Hey, NZ. We are getting old here, all right. Who can Jerry get for 9 that Bulk doesn't want?
Well, who would he need? An offense or defense?
I don't even know.
Defense, probably.
It doesn't really matter.
Hey, Bulk, you're going to welcome Q to your team? Live on stream?
What?
That's a no. Hey, NZ.
Welcome, NZ.
You're allowed to talk if you like. So far we have NZ, which is you, and Life. On your team, NZ. For those of you watching, he's typing in Mumble. He can't just talk. Use your voice, NZ. Come on, what do you think of the draft so far?
Coma is muted and deafened.
I see. Jerry picked somebody already.
He's got 9 tag rolls, so or Euro rolls. He has to be precious with them.
Teo's finished with his team. Teo's probably gone off AFK, Jerry.
It's a 4-team league. God damn it.
Yeah. We really needed a few more, like 60 signups, a bit more. We might have actually been able to do 6 teams. Let's have a look at it. Oh, there we go. Sensei for 0. One of the Aussie clan. Or OC clan.
Ironically named defender and put down position as both.
And Jerry got him for 0. Kutra, this is not rocket science. I'm just repeating what you said already. Let's have a look at the draft packet. Ooh, there's still a good few decent players there waiting to be picked up. Jerry, wait 10 minutes. Give me a bit. No problem, Kutra. So Coma's yet to be picked up, surprisingly. He wants to play D this season.
I'm gonna get picked up in the second round.
Welcome back home. We were talking to you and you were deafened.
Oh. Yeah, I was deafened. My mom called.
Oh, okay. Is she okay?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I hope she's keeping well. I hope you said hi from all of us.
Did you?
Yeah, so like, hi from David, John, Spock, Imp, Jerry Dot, Cutterbar, New Zealand, Pingu, QDX, Tia, and Wikicha.
Hey. Coma
She said,
small.
who are all these people? Get them out of your house.
Sorry, this is a Wendy's.
What do you think of the draft so far? Oh, Poof has just been nominated by Kutra. Poof's a solid player.
Yeah. I think the draft is okay.
It's very reserved.
Reserved.
As in, because of the insta bids, it's people are going quite low in general.
Yeah.
And Poof went to Kutra. Kutra picked up.
That's a good one. Like for a late pick, Poof is excellent.
Yeah, last.
Like even for early pick, he's excellent.
That's Kutra's second pick, and his first pick was in the first round when he insta bid Fraser, if everybody recalls correctly.
Do you have a replay of that?
I'm sure I could find one.
Slow motion.
Slow motion.
I want some fire effects over it. Bulk
is nominated Cheats to Rule. Cheats to Rule was a late sign up. He was added in today.
Cheats to rule.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetos rule.
No. I just noticed the message from Aster. Hi, Aster. So that's Balmer City's Majors team lineup sorted now. And Bulk, you were correct. You were going to get the next player at 0.
It's the sex number.
Oh, damn.
That was your plan all along.
What are you gonna do with all those coins?
Cry my tears.
Jerry has nominated Poopdick. Poopdick, or Pulpo, played with my team in Season 12. Yeah, he's pretty good. Well,
I think the most thing that goes against him is he's paying, I think.
Yeah. Now Kucha just gets to pick who he likes. Eugene. I don't recall this person from the draft bucket.
It's American time.
Alright, so Kucha's going to finish off his lineup by getting more 0 players. They're not.
My prediction is Fendolino.
Whom?
Or, no, Tommy. It's going to be Lamar.
Coma!
What?
You've just been picked up by Kucha.
No, not yet.
Well, suppose somebody could swoop in there. We'll wait there.
Tension's killing me.
God damn. Oh, 5 seconds.
DDoS the server.
Oh, please, someone bid. I was expecting someone to bid.
Oh!
Oh.
Coma, you went to Kucha Bar's team.
How embarrassing.
Well, so those are the Majors lineups. We'll move on to the Snake draft momentarily.
I think you're a steal anyway in 0. Go on, good.
I mean, I already have a team, so whenever Coma can play, he will be a good pick.
He is a lazy sign up.
I am a lazy sign.
You did tell me this.
I mean, Coma cannot make a game, I'm fine. But if he can, my team will be a bit stronger.
Okay, we need to sort out the order.
Where are we doing the snake? On the same side or?
No, we do the Snake on the draft bucket.
Okay. And we'll link. Or just the regular draft packet?
Just the regular draft packet. We can change it for you on the Snake itself. If you see, there's a tab called Miners Draft.
What's the order? The order? I pick last, I guess?
Yes, you'll be last. So it's Bulk first, then Tio, then Jerry, then you.
Okay, and a snake, so I get 2 picks.
Yes.
Good.
Just one moment while we set up the sheet. What's shouting, Pingu? Alright, so we're gonna hit. No, Bulk just shouted. That was wonderful. Oh, let me get this back up on the stream. Alright, we're going into the snake draft. Bulk is first up. Just call it who you like, Bulk.
Wait, so I guess...
Pick it from the filtered board.
There's no keys or something? Anyways, I pick Fendolino.
Gaven. Yep. Bulk said Gaven. You said Gaven, didn't you?
I did.
Gaven goes to Bulk's team. Theo, you're up next. Paintball. Jerry. Jerry. Oh, there we go. Oh! Thanks, Jerry. Love your team name. Wonderful.
So Wikisha gives himself to Jerry.
I didn't give myself. that was Pingu did that.
Okay.
Kutra, who you picking? You got 2 picks now.
Oh, I'm picking already. Okay. Who's gone?
If you look at the filtered board, you'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take. Oh, Wendolino is gone. Fuck you. Give me. I'll take Lube and Pesquis.
Lube and Pesquis. Good picks.
Alright.
Back to Jerry.
Who do you want, Wiki?
Who do I want?
You're the minus captain.
I have to pick now.
Well, no, but you tell me who you want me to pick, and then I can ignore you or take your advice.
Cool. You see, I wasn't in a drafting frame of mind. This is terrible. I hate you.
If you want, I can do this pick, and then you can do...
Go for it. Yeah, do it that way.
Give me Chuck Finley.
Nice pick.
Let's get that bread, team.
Kind of put on the spot there, Wiki.
Definitely.
I'm going to try and keep distracting you until the next pick.
Balky, and I'm curious.
Did you get Bulk? And curious, and who? Okay, Pookie. Pook.
No, it's back to Jerry.
Don't you mean Wiki?
Apparently I do.
Thinking grab machine. Think wiki.
Yep, I was looking at grab as well. Go for it.
Grab machine it is.
I was gonna get him.
No, you weren't.
Get wrecked.
I mean, I was. Can't talk him. Let me think. Probably Mystic Mac. And I need some offense for minors. Who can play offense on minors?
Maybe Kuchbot can.
Yes, I can play defense on minors, I guess. I mean, I can. Don't tell me what I can or cannot do.
Doris has withdrawn his name. Don't pick Doris.
Doris, okay. Yeah,
No,
I was
don't pick him.
Don't pick him. He's withdrawn.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was actually considering him, so.
I picked Doris.
Am I actually? Is he? Okay, he unsign up. Okay. Give me some. Katasei.
Good, what the hell are you doing, man?
What do you mean? I got a stack, a great team.
Okay.
Awkward silence.
Incarnation of Iron Jesus.
Actually, I didn't realize I would have to play defense on this team.
Give me Asta.
Good pick.
White and blue is good.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Don't bench him though.
Yeah, don't tell him. So, Jerry next? Yeah, the amount of yikes is pretty high.
Especially when I'm looking at your team.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
I want some banter, so I will pick some banter.
Fuck you, dude. Stop stealing picks. Give me Celine Dick on. And Massimo, whoever that is.
I want my boy David John.
David John. The minors team seems to be all position of boat. I can't pronounce
I'm
it
glad
right.
someone's been looking at the position.
Well, there's an awful lot of boats.
Who's next?
Oh.
You?
Yeah, Tio's up next. He said he's in a crowded place. He's on his phone. He's already told us
Who
it's a
cares,
ball.
God damn it. Give me Magic Deman. Now we've rounded out the Majors roster.
Woo!
Enzi and Sensei, you guys are up for the cut.
There's 8 players left. Don't pick Doris. Remember, Doris is unsigned up. If that's even a word.
Wait a second, is this season Frosta's return to competitive tag pro?
Possibly.
That should be a bigger deal than it currently is.
Shouldn't say these things out loud.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to get Frost next time.
You did say something about possibly semester and work, so. Kutra, you got 2 picks.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Spin the wheel.
Your father?
What the fuck?
Who art in heaven?
And the magpie.
Back to you, Jerry.
They're imagining stuff. And we have the living meme, Lojo.
I like that. Loja, you better show up. Tell your baby to be quiet.
Oh god, have I got all the tag pro dads on one team right
Possibly.
That's a meme in itself.
We're the dad guys. Hey, cut down. Whose pick is it currently? Could it possibly? Ah, there we go. It's Bulks, of course. It's Bulks.
You with the bold roller pick, that's all. We'll happily take 4chan. The player, not the website.
I'll take the website then.
That's a complete. That was quick. Painless.
Oh,
Mostly. Apart from the spin the
I
wheel.
feel so discriminated with one less player than the others.
Do you want one of my players?
Yes, give me.
Got a choice.
If I can pick any, I'll pick Loje.
Oh no, I couldn't give away Lojo.
Okay, then I'll take Life.
Good choice.
Well played.
Damn. Alright. Teams are picked.
So are we going to spin the wheel or?
What exactly are you hoping to achieve from spinning the wheel, Bob?
Can we play ranked packs or what?
I suppose there's enough of us here.
We're here to play fucking tag pro, so I suggest we do that.
Boom.
I'm going to end this stream here, by the way. Good luck.